I am gonna get into the zone, and the only way I'm gonna get into the zone is by plugging my earphones in and listening to some soothing music. A little bit of Aretha Franklin. Yeah. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I see you. The brief asked me to do Scandi, and I can't really just do Scandi because I find it a bit underwhelming. It doesn't get me, so I thought I'd throw in a bit of Japan, which has now become Japandi. There's just a bit more drama, a bit more colour, and just a bit more interest. I've got myself some acrylic white paint, and all I've done is water it down so that I can drag it a bit easier on the wall. I want the people who use this room to feel quite zen and chilled out and at peace.
Jack.
Alan, you all right?
What are you doing, a mural?
A big, big mural.
Was it meant to just be on one wall?
It was meant to just be there, and then on the ceiling, and then it grew down here and there.
It's like poison ivy, it's just clinging to the building.
Literally, it's spreading like wildfire.
And why are you doing bamboo? Because, I mean, fair enough if a panda comes in, one in a short back and sides, but this is for human clientele. Why bamboo?
Because this theme is Japandi.
Is that an actual word, or did you make it up?
No, it's real. It's a mix of Scandi and Japan, and it's Japandi.
But they only wanted the Scandi, they didn't want the Japan bit.
And Japandi is now here.
OK. Well, listen, if you want a handy doing your Japandi and your Scandi, then just give me a ring on the landy line.
Oh, very good.
Good luck, love.
Thank you,
Thank you, bye-bye. Jack is going for Japandi, but it's not what the owners wanted. This is a high-end salon.
I'm creating like a rocky landscape. So instead of like getting a big slab of rock sliced into bits, which would just cost me my soul, I'm gonna paint effect it.
What are you doing?
I'm mixing sand with paint to try and get a textured effect. I've never done this before. So it'll either look really good or just, you know, just not what I had in my head.
It's all right, is that?
I don't think I'll know unless I've done the whole board. And that's not that useful when you're against time, but still. I'm just gonna see.
What's this?
It's Japandi.
You're exploiting my stupidity and just saying Japandi to anything that I don't understand.
The owner said that their clients come in a taxi and then they leave in a limo. It's that kind of experience. But I'd like them to leave in a private jet afterwards. I want them to feel class. I don't like it. I think we'll take it down. It's not really what I thought it was going to look like. I thought it was going to look a bit more sculptural, but it looks a little bit cheap.
So we're going to scrap it?
Let's scrap it. Let's get rid of it. It's
Going
not the
down.
one.
Cool, what have you got in this?
That's just a pot. This is a Japanese acer tree. I know Michelle hates fake plants, so I've gone for real. Right, done. I've done enough of what I could possibly give to this without actually dying, I think. It didn't really have like a lot of personality to it before. Now I feel like it has some boldness. It would mean the world to me if I got great feedback because more of me's gone into this than what the brief asked for, so I hope Michelle appreciates it too.
Ooh. Oh, this feels chic, doesn't it?
Oh, it certainly does.
And that is just wonderful, big statement as you come in.
Yeah, and
Of
real
nature.
plants.
Yeah, real plants.
Real moss all the way through.
Wow.
And unusual colours. It's a kind of buttermilky, khaki thing.
Yeah, beautiful, rich ginger, and the way he subtly moved that into the wonderful Japanese mural. It looks expensive.
Because navy is one of those colours that instantly makes things look kind of, you know, upmarket and chic.
That's us.
So I think it's sort of quite brave to have just started painting and paint the whole thing.
Just feels wonderful.
Also, this is the one room where I really am going to be staring at the ceiling.
Exactly.
So he's
See?
given me something to look at.
You're right, he really has.